To me, Granite United Way means community support and building partnerships. And that's just increasingly more important in this kind of divided world, getting folks at the same table, working together, um, and doing it in such a way that uh, really taking into account like what do communities need and how can we make that happen on the community level, not just necessarily saying we want communities to do this. It's more what do you guys need, and then Granite United Way figures out, okay, how can we help these communities achieve that goal. I like the fact that Granite United Way works on the back end with a lot of organizations, but at the same time I think people need to realize the importance of that. When you have partnerships between organizations within a community or within a state, those kind of partnerships and the actions that come out of those partnerships don't just happen. We need help, they need support, they need organization on that back end. And I think that's where Granite United Way shines through. When I think of what Granite United Way, especially in the North Country, has done, I think of the partnerships they provide with AHEAD and affordable housing. AHEAD's been a mainstay of the North Country for such a long time, and the work they do with Granite United Way is increasingly more important as affordable housing, not only in the North Country but throughout the state, is becoming more difficult to find and maintain. I think of the partnerships United Way has with the Boys and Girls Club, which is we're also a supporter of them, and how important it is to offer an alternative for children to be kids. I think a lot of times in our society, they don't have this opportunity to be kids in that kind of environment where they can be supported. Meadowstone Farm, we're growing food, we're selling food, but we also really want to do what we can to strengthen community. I mean, as a farm, we're looking 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the road. And Granite United Way does the same. How can we create this foundation so that in 20 years we'll have strong, vibrant communities existing in the North Country and in New Hampshire?